everybody, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Taylor, for those of you who may have never been here before, and we're back with another episode of The Sims 4 Cottage Living. Willow is officially a teenager. It is a new year, new me, and we found out that Autumn's new love interest is an alien, so that'll be interesting. We're gonna ignore the fact that I have a band-aid on my finger. I burnt my finger while I'm doing my hair and I'm very sad about it. It hurts a lot, so we're just gonna act like it's not happening and I won't cry. Anyway, if you're not already subscribed to the channel, be sure to do that down below. You can also give this video a thumbs up because it really helps out with the YouTube algorithm. And let's just jump into the video. So I open up the game to make sure that everybody's awake, you know, doing their thing, and Wanda calls us and says, "Hey, I heard you became friends with Clement Frost. He's pretty cool." Now in my brain, I'm like, okay, so you're calling me to be like, hey, you're now friends with Santa. And it's like, you're trying to find a way to, like, you know, after what happened last night in the animal shed, you're trying to be like, hey, can we talk? Can we talk? Can we have a conversation about where this is going? What's happening? Are we together? I'm just gonna ask you about Father Winter instead of asking you about us, because, you know, it's a little bit easier that way. But she's a little bit of a weirdo. It's like, you're an alien. I just found out that you're an alien during a very, very intimate moment in my life, and you're asking me about Father Winter? I mean, that's just funny to me. But Willow's off in the bathroom, and our girl was going to make breakfast, but I don't think she actually managed to make breakfast. I think she just took out the garbage and then got distracted, as one does. So I'm gonna get her to go and cook a nice serving of breakfast for her and Willow while Willow is in the shower. She doesn't have to go to school today, so we'll get her to do her homework and maybe just hang out a little bit. You know, she's got to have a chill day before she ends up going to high school because she's growing up so fast. Oh, I know that you're a teenager, but that doesn't mean you get to have cake for breakfast. However, I'm going to allow it because I think you're adorable, but your mom is cooking you breakfast. Although, honestly, I wouldn't want that either. Oh, what? Ew. Ew. Yeah, no, Willow, I get it. I would rather eat cake too. I bet I'd be like a little sore tummy all day if I had cake for breakfast, but I would much rather eat cake than whatever the heck your mother just made. I should kind of like put this house back together after our New Year's party and maybe just get some stuff, put it in our inventory. We don't need any of that, and get our little office area back because we kind of need that. So I really need to decide what kind of skill I want Willow to get into. First, we're going to start by getting her homework going. She currently has a little bit of charisma, dancing, fitness, and mischief, which are no things that I'm like super excited about. She also has milk in her inventory. I'm not really sure what's going on there, girl, but we'll sell that milk. But we should go ahead and figure out what we want her to do with her life. I know I want her to go to university at some point. They're literally standing in front of a table. It's almost Autumn's birthday. Oh no. She's gonna be an actual adult. That's so sad. I feel so bad that she just ate that gross looking eggs and toast. Finish your homework, girl. Don't make faces at your mother. We do need to get Wanda over to our home because our New Year's resolution is for Autumn to get a significant other, which is fun. And I really want them to start, like, at least dating. At least, like, you know, get to know each other a little bit more intimately since she is an alien. I'm not so sure how I feel about the fact that she's an alien. How about we just go woohoo in the animal shed right away? I keep forgetting that every episode, I'm like, I forget that we have animals. Let's collect the egg. That's what you're gonna do today, Willow. You're gonna do your homework, and then you're gonna go spend some time with the animals because I forgot they existed. I forgot that you existed. Willow has discovered information about a hatchable egg. She's gonna be responsible. That's very good. I should, like, feed them one by one because I feel very guilty that they aren't getting fed. Ooh, there's a bunny. Wanda's really made herself comfortable. She's like doing a mud bath in our bathroom and is now walking around in a towel while Autumn's teenage daughter is like hanging around. Like, what are you doing? Why do you look so angry also? Do you hate me? Are you gonna be okay? We can at least like give each other smooches while you're pretty much naked, and then we're just gonna ask her to be your girlfriend. You know, she feels very comfortable here. Obviously, we have a better relationship with her than I think we ever did with Cecilia. Look at that. Resolution complete. Autumn completed her resolution of getting a significant other. Amazing. Love is in the air. But she is an alien, and I'm not so sure how I feel about that. But honestly, I feel like Autumn is just at this point willing to kind of ignore anything, ignore the fact that she's an alien, just so that she can have love and have somebody to be with for the rest of her life. And I just think, like, I wish that she could, you know, find that love in herself, but sometimes, you know, you can't. And she's gone through a lot. Why is there so much trash on our floor? This game needs serious help because Wanda is in my home. We're about to woohoo with Wanda, and Wanda's asking me out on a date. Like, that makes sense, right? She's literally in a towel in my home, and my poor daughter is just gonna walk around cleaning up the entire house. Also, it's now spring. I should probably take down all of the decorations and maybe, like, get rid of that's just sitting there. I feel like at a certain point, Willow's gonna just get the hint and be like, you know what? I'm gonna take this bike. I'm gonna just go ride around because I don't want to be in this home right now. I don't want to be here while the weirdness is happening upstairs. They've now just both fallen asleep. Oh, that's an interesting outfit choice there, Wanda. I like your tank top. The shorts are okay. What's with the tights? You good, girl? It's fine. She'll be fine. Dust. There's always so much dust in this house. I hate it. Look at her little helmet. Oh my gosh, you are the cutest that ever did exist. Look at her. Yeah, you ride that bike, girl. I'm not really a fan of the fact that Willow and Wanda don't know each other very well, and I honestly think that they should, like, get to know each other a bit, because obviously Wanda's gonna end up moving in. It's going to be a thing at some point, so it'd be nice to just, like, see if they could be friends, see if they could have a good relationship, and, you know, see how she kind of feels about the fact that she's an alien. Obviously, her mom has decided that this is the person she wants to be with, and I feel like Willow has a little bit of, like, ooh, you know, I've gone through some stuff because of you. You know, you married somebody, then they died. Then you married somebody and they were crazy. I'm not really sure if this is what you should be doing, especially since she's an alien. She's an alien. We don't need to know that she's an alien. I can't get over the fact that they like woohooed in an animal shed and the game was like, yep, she's an alien. That's where we're going with this. Also, these two are downstairs just like hanging out, giving each other high fives, and Autumn's like, yeah, I'm going to bed. I'm gonna take a nap. You two have fun. I like how the episode started off with Wanda calling about Father Winter, and now we have Father Winter calling and saying, I heard you and Wanda started dating. Congratulations on landing a new girlfriend. See, the world, it all just circles back. You know, you start one place, you end up right back there. Let's tell a joke about Professor... Oh, wait, no, you're not the one I want talking to Wanda. You're not allowed to talk to Wanda for a little bit. I need these two to, like, have a moment, get to know each other. Honestly, hopefully not hate each other. Willow's currently feeling very confident from interacting with an alien, so I feel like they're doing well. You know, they're not like best friends, obviously, but they are doing better. You do not have an unfair life, Willow. You have a wonderful life. Do not whine about your unfair life. I've given you the best life that I could give you. I'm sorry. Willow actually completed her resolution of improving skills because she got her comedy skill to level 2, so that's good. At least we're getting somewhere in life. Good for you, Willow. How about you go ahead and get some leftovers for yourself, and then maybe, you know, your mom can come invite to stay the night. She's just back there tipping the cow. Just ignore it. But we can invite Wanda to stay the night, maybe hang out, maybe we can all watch a movie together and just like chill, get to know each other a little bit more. I love how in the background, Willow's just like, I'm gonna take selfies while the two of you are having a conversation. Love that for you. Because, you know, you never want to, like, get into a relationship with somebody that your kids just don't like. So you gotta make sure to, like, wait, let them get into a nice groove with each other and see how that goes. I'm not entirely sure what I want her to do with her life, what I want Willow to do with her life. I'm like, the only skill she has right now is comedy, but I feel like she's not really a comedian. Like, she's at comedy level 2. We did not finish our homework. I need to get her to do that before we do anything else. Oh, they're just making out in the kitchen. Good for you guys. I'm glad they at least like each other. Good for you guys, while she's eating that gross breakfast that she made. But I honestly don't know what I want Willow to do with her life, and I can't quite figure it out. She's got a little bit of charisma, a little bit of comedy, some fitness, dancing, and mischief. So, like, what kind of career path would she take? I honestly don't know, but I want to figure out what kind of a person she's going to be in her future. And she's definitely going to go to university, but I don't know where. Look at this bonding time. Oh no, they're like flirting right next to her. That's the moment you pull out your phone, Willow. You ignore them. You act like they are not flirting in front of you, because it's a little too much. She's like trying to watch the movie and her mom's just talking the whole time. I would be so annoyed. It's just kind of funny. It's like, oh, can these two just shut up? At least she's paying attention to the movie. You know she's having a good time. Oh no, Willow's officially being abandoned, so the two of them can go upstairs and do some things that are unspeakable. But it's just like, oh, this poor girl, she just wants to like hang out with her mom, but every time she tries to hang out with her mom's like, oh, I have a new love. I need to go hang out with my new love. I'm sorry. I love you too, but you're just not really my priority right now. I'm gonna get Willow a quick snack and then send her to bed as well, and we'll get back here in the morning. She really is an alien. It's like 3:56 in the morning. You're fully dressed and you're doing sit-ups in the hallway. Where are you going now? What weird stuff are you gonna get up to now? You are one weird lady, Wanda, but I very much enjoy it. Okay, just go play on the computer while everybody else gets a good night's sleep, I guess. We gotta make sure that Willow is ready for school in the morning because it is her first day of high school, which I'm very excited about. Get her some new friends because she doesn't have any teenage friends. I don't know if her child age friends have aged up yet. Let's see. Oh, Evie's aged up. They could be... Oh, she's so cute. This one has not aged up yet, though. Yeah, Wanda's weird. Willow literally got out of bed, went to the bathroom, and then Wanda came into Willow's room and just, like, laid on that, like, even scooted over in her bed and laid on that side of the bed on top of her teddy bear. She's a weird one, but I kind of like it. I like how weird she is. I think it's fun. I think Willow needs a little bit of weird. As a stepmom, she can't be like a normal, just chillin' lady. Well, that breakfast looks so much better than the last one that your mom cooked for you. I'm so happy for you, girl. So she's got her homework done. We have our skill. So she's ready to go off to school, which I'm very excited about. And Willow starts school, high school, for the first time in 1 hour. I'm so proud of her. She's so old now. I can't even handle it. Why do you guys love to eat cake for breakfast? I understand. Cake's delicious. I get it. But, like, stop eating cake for breakfast. Have a good day at school, Willow. I'll miss you. See, Wanda's just trying to move in. She's taking out our trash. She's like, we should get married. I feel like getting married is, like, a little bit too soon. Maybe we can just get her to move in. I know I move too fast. Anytime it comes to anything with Autumn, I'm like, yeah, we gotta make her move on. We gotta have this happen quickly. But it's like, oh, she tried to take out another thing of trash and then just dropped it on the floor and then left before we could ask her to move in with us. So maybe she doesn't love us very much. She just left trash on the floor. I do need to make sure I get Autumn outside to take care of these chickens before I forget that they exist again. Let's go collect the eggs, clean the coop. Oh no, we have to pay bills. 1,800 bucks, we can afford it. We are rich in this household. Willow obviously did not have a good first day of school. She's feeling very tense. The way that she's walking is making me very uncomfy, and I am not enjoying that at all. She's on the edge of a breakout from having a mood swing. Love that for you. I think that you should maybe, like, go try to have a bit of fun. I was gonna get you to come home and do your homework and your school project. Now you're crying. Yeah, you're really stressing me out here, girl. I think we should just go travel. We should take her and maybe go get her to hang out with Evie. Now that they're both teens, they can go out on the town together. Go out on the town. Am I old? Oh, geez Louise. Some of the things I say. I feel like they would, like, go somewhere cool. They're not going to stay in Henford because Henford's such a small town. Maybe they, like, you know, Evie learned how to drive last week and they, like, go over and they go to the karaoke bar. That's cute. On a Monday night. Maybe it's like teens night, Monday night at the karaoke bar, and they're like, ooh, let's go hang out, let's go play. It's gonna be great. Oh, look how cute she is. She's a little angry, but we'll go with it. These two little cuties are about to sing a karaoke duet, and it's gonna be the cutest thing that has ever happened. Look at them, they're so talented. I can't get over how much talent she has. Oh, I love that she has a friend. I'm so happy that she's, like, not lonely. She's got somebody to spend time with. Someone who can, like, know all of her secrets other than her mom, because obviously Willow and Autumn are really close. But, like, Willow needs someone else that she can kind of complain to her, to about her mom. So I feel like especially with Wanda, you know, trying to get Wanda to move in sometime soon, probably get married. She's like, I have to attend another wedding for my mom. The last one worked out for, like, a day. Like, come on. And, like, you know, while she was living there, Cecilia, you know, Jocelyn dies. It's a little suspicious. She's a little suspicious. So it's like, look at these cuties. They're having, like, the best time ever. I love that. I love that she, like, brought her friend to a karaoke bar and was like, oh, I just need you to be my best friend. So we're just gonna be best friends. And I love that. They're, like, barely even best friends. In my mind, they have, like, perfect relationship, but they just keep doing stupid things. Ooh. While we're sitting here with Evie at the karaoke bar, they're getting into, like, a full-on fight. I'm not really sure what happened, but Wanda was like, oh, I'd love to go to Humor and Hijinks with you. Obviously, I would bring Autumn as well, and maybe just leave Evie at the karaoke bar. It's a little much. She's, like, being a little much, and I'm like, I don't want to be friends with you anymore. You're kind of scaring me. You're yelling at me for no reason, and it's like, I didn't do anything wrong. Willow's perfect. She would never do anything wrong. She does like mischief, and she likes to be a little bit of a pain, but she's perfect and she'd never do anything wrong. That makes sense, right? She's perfect, but she'd never do anything wrong. Anyway, we're at the Humor and Hijinks Festival now. I don't know, we're just ending up all over the place. This is the most I've left my lot ever in my whole existence. And I feel like, you know, Autumn's feeling a little bit playful, maybe make a flirtatious joke. maybe reveal a deep secret. And Willow's like, oh, I have to leave these two. Let's just head over to the festival, drink some drink, and just try to win. Let's all go join the jokesters together. And that's what, I like the Humor and Hijinks Festival. It's so silly. All you gotta do is just go ahead and tell some jokes. These two are still back here. They're just so enthralled with each other that I feel like it's just, you know, they're ready to move on to that next step. I'm obviously taking it too far, too fast, but this is who I am. We shouldn't be surprised that I'm like, ooh, Autumn needs a new love. The jokesters are in the lead by 1. Look at us. At least, like, Willow's like, oh, I'll participate, but Autumn's like, no, I'm just gonna not bother. Oh no. Willow's making a decision that's gonna change their lives forever. It's not like I totally didn't press the button or anything, but I'm acting like it was autonomous. They just decided to get married on their own. It had nothing to do with me. Oh, she's really gotta pee. Bye, Willow. I hope you're happy for your mom, at least. Oh, and then Wanda just walks away. Like, you're really gonna marry an alien? This is part of your life now? Oh, I don't even think we're gonna win the Humor and Hijinks Festival because everybody's off just being chaotic. Oh, we're still in the lead? That's good. Maybe we should go ahead and meet the Pleasants. You know, go over and meet Lilith Pleasant. They could be friends someday. I don't know why. They're, like, gonna be very different in age because by the time that she's an adult, I feel like Lilith will be a little bit old and, like, not be old enough to be friends with her. It's, like, a little bit too much of an age gap, in my opinion, but it'll be fine. We can go ahead and impersonate the pranksters, do a knock-knock joke. It's a little bit late for you to be out on a Monday, like on a school day, but it's fine. It's gonna be fine. We're still in the lead by 4. She's reached comedy level 3. Maybe she is meant to be a comedian. These two are just off here doing some romance, just having some fun, completely ignoring the fact that they're at, like, an actual festival where things are supposed to be happening. They're supposed to be, like, participating, and they're just like, no, we're just too in love. I love this little alien with my whole heart, and I just want to marry her right here. I take it too far. We all know I take it too far. Ooh! All jokesters have received 500 simoleons, a comedy mic, which if she's gonna be a comedian, honestly, I'm not mad at that. Look at this, they can get married and there's fireworks. They're just gonna elope next to this empty stall and have there be fireworks. Like, I definitely took it too far. I was like, oh, she could move in this time. And I'm like, no, she's gonna propose? Okay. No, they're gonna get married right now. They're not gonna wait. They're just immediately, they're eloping. We're not having a full wedding where we invite people because last time that happened, number 1, somebody died. Number 2, the wedding did not go well. So I feel like if you get married 2 times too close within each other, other people are gonna be like, I'm not buying you another present. You got married a few weeks ago. Like, it hasn't been very long. Obviously, it's been years in real life because I'm pretty sure Willow was still a toddler when they got married. Maybe like a young child. I don't remember. But like, you're moving a little bit too quickly here, but it's okay. Oh no, dude, quit it. Stop feeling hysterical. You are not allowed to feel hysterical. Dude. Oh, they're moving in together. Please don't die. We're gonna sell all of your law furnishings. You're feeling very playful, that's fine, but you're not allowed to feel hysterical. Can you, everybody go home. We're just gonna get rid of the humor and hiding. Go home. Do not die. Okay, she's just feeling very playful now. It's fine. We don't need to feel hysterical. Hysterical's not good for you. Go to sleep. Just go to bed. Just go upstairs. You two can, like, woohoo, because, you know, you're married now. I can't wait to see, like, her alien form and, like... I never play with aliens in this game, so I'm very excited that Wanda's an alien. But everybody can just go woohoo, go to bed. It's your wedding night. Do whatever makes your heart happy. I don't know why I took it this far, but I think that this is a perfect spot to end this episode. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I really hope you're having an amazing day, and I will see you tomorrow. Also, stop watching the woohoo. That's weird.